Hello, Newcastle Libraries, and all my friends up there in the beautiful northeast. Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to the Summer Reading Challenge 2020. It's time for the Silly Squad. So let's get silly. Hope you enjoy the films, and I hope to see you later on. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now. Hello! Hiya. Alright. I'm Craig Bradley and I'm that poetry bloke. And this is Mini-Me. Hello. And I'm here today to talk to you about the Summer Reading Challenge. And I'm going to read it out. Just stay still, okay? Get ready for a whole heap of fun with the Summer Reading Challenge 2020. And this year's theme is the Silly Squad. Silly Squad. Don't know how they picked me. To join the Silly Squad, you need to read at least 6. How many? 6. 6 library books over the summer, right? And collect tickets to complete your special Funhouse poster. It's fun. Lots of fun, and totally free to take part. So find out for more details, go to your local library, log on their website, because you can't go in at the moment, can we? Go to the website and have a look, and I'll look at the sillysquad.org.uk. And that's to promote reading and having fun with books and things like that. And because I can't go, actually, at the moment, into the libraries, where I would be normally, and speak to people, we're doing the next best thing. What are we doing? We're doing the next best thing. And what we're doing is the next best thing. What we're doing is some films, which you're going to show on the website and things like that, all that technical stuff that they do. And I'm going to make some films for the libraries on all sorts of subjects. Reading, might do that, might talk about nature. I don't know, whatever happens. It'll be good fun. And I hope you enjoy those films. And so this is me, Craig Bradley, and him, the Silly Squad, saying, see you later and take care and be sensible. Okay? Okay. Yeah.
I'm ready to go. It's always nice to wake up and have a good stretch. Let me catch my bearings. Guess what would help if I stopped spinning?
Hey,
Okay.
I'm here in a secret laboratory. Miles from anywhere. Full of scientific stuff. Look at all this fantastic stuff here. Look at this. It's all scientific. I'm going to read a poem out. You lot might have one of these. You might know what this is. This is called A Selfie Stick. So is that poem. Let's read it out now. Millions of pictures of me. Me by a lamppost, me by a tree. A million pictures, click, 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 all taken with my selfie stick. Me by a waterfall, me in a boat, me in a t-shirt and me in a coat. Me on a picnic, me in school. Me in my trunks by a paddling pool. A million pictures, all of me. Click, click, click on my selfie stick. Me playing football, me in a car. Me with a microphone like a superstar, and me and my holidays, and me at home. Me in a pointy hat like a garden gnome. Me. A million pictures. Click, 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 taken with my selfie stick. Ooh. Laptop people. You see them in the park and you see them on the street. Tap, tap, tap. You see them in the cafe when they get something to eat. Tap, 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 tap. A drink and a donut, a coffee and a bap. The laptop people. Tap, 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 tap. Download a document and download a map. Tap, 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 tap. The laptop people. Tap, tap, tap. The laptop people, tap, tap, tap. You see him in the market, you see him on the bus. Tap, 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 tap. They never ever stop because they're always in a rush. Tap, 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 tap. They're way too busy to take a quick nap. The laptop people, tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. They'll never escape this computer tap. They're the laptop people. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The laptop people. 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 Tap, tap. Just finishing off a few little bits. This amazing piece of equipment here. This, by the way, I've got this interesting looking thing, is actually a turntable. It's a turntable for playing some very old inventions which I used to play, and it's called records. It's a turntable, and this fantastic thing was made on this gizmo. This is called a 3D printer. 3D printer. And they're making, some people are starting to make houses with this thing, and parts for racing cars, and parts for space rockets. Who knows what they're going to make in the future? The future, as we know, is now. This next point is about somebody who made something amazing in his garden shed. And it's called Grandad in Space. Grandad is always thinking. His head is all over the place. One day he sat down and he told me, I want to fly into space. He told me, he went down the market and showed me the stuff that he'd bought. You need the proper equipment to be an astronaut. First, he built a rocket out of some old bits and bobs. Then he had a cup of tea and half a dozen hobnobs. He painted the rocket silver with paint that he got from his shed. But then it was ready for blast off, but he had some more hobnobs instead. He made some anti-gravity slippers with some tin foil and string, and a big Buzz Lightyear space belt out of an old rubber ring. He made an alien-proof cardi with earmuffs, scarf and flat cap, and then, when everything was ready, he looked at the moon on a map. He said, now, that's where I'm going. I'll set off at about 3:15, and if it doesn't start raining, I'll be back in time for my tea. And then he started hurtling towards the nearest star, and when he got there, he had a kip and put his false teeth in a jar. He whizzed around the planets at the amazing speed of light. Then he ate an emergency hobnob to soothe his appetite. He went to the moon for a nosy, for a quick look around, and he wrote Grandad was here in big letters upon the dusty ground. Then, when it was home time, he opened the escape hatch and made a cool crash landing, slap bang in his old cabbage patch. And when my Grandad told me this story, he had a big smile on his face. I'm really proud of my Grandad, the first ever Grandad in space. Wow, that was amazing, that. All those science things in that workshop, robots and machines and all sorts of amazing things. In fact, it's given me so many ideas now, I don't know where to start. I want to start writing Have you got a poem about, I don't know, spaceships or space technology or the moon or something like that? You do that, and I'm going to carry on and write some of these fantastic ideas. Go ahead, you carry on. The colour of the moon. Some say it's the colour of a china plate. Some say it's the colour of bone. Some say it's lit up like a firework on a fancy mobile phone. Some say it's the colour of magic, of make-believe and dreams. Some say it's the colour of stardust and twinkly bright moonbeams. Some say it's the colour of twilight. Some say it's the colour of truth. Some say it's the colour of candy floss or a golden dragon's tooth. Some say it's the colour of candle wax or freshly fallen snow. Some say it's the colour of angels' wings with a silver halo glow. So the next time the moon is shining, look like never before. The moon has 1,000,000 faces. It's all of these colours and more. Water turning to steam. Everyday science. Gravity. Everyday science. Electricity. Everyday science. Friction. Everyday science. Aerodynamics. Everyday science. Everyday science, you see it all around. How does a massive plane ever leave the ground? Everyday science, it makes you go, wow! Everyday science in the future is now. Everyday science, a brand new poem I wrote, all about scientific stuff, like we saw earlier. And I think that sounds like a song. I think we'll turn it into a song in a bit, but I've got a few more sciencey bits I just want to show you. I've been working out on this formula. Now look at this. This is a formula. Wow, that's science and maths all coming together. I don't know what it's the formula for, but I think it might be the formula for the perfect chibutte. Who knows? That is a famous formula by a famous scientist called Albert Einstein. You'll come against that, I'm sure, in a science lesson in the future. There's all sorts of different sciences. Look at all these things. There's a science called physics. Physics is a different kind of science. There's biology. You might know what that means. And there's chemistry. Wow, different kinds of chemistry for different kind of things and subjects. Science, it's all sorts of things. And look at this. This is a great book. This is full of questions and answers. Hey, if you haven't got one of these books at home, you might be able to get one of these books from your library, when we can go in soon, I hope. Look at these. There's some great questions in here, and that's what science does. It asks amazing questions. Look at this one here. What is space? Oh, what is space? Science, it makes you think. Is Pluto really a planet? Well, yeah, isn't it? I thought it was. Look at that. Why is Venus a killer planet? Ah, sounds a bit scary, that. Wow, all them questions. And I think it's a good idea for a poem. Start with a question and try and answer it in a poem. And I've done that with a few. Look at this one. I once got asked in a school somewhere, how big is outside? And I wrote a poem about it. I'm going to read it out now. How big? Yeah. How big is outside? How big is outside? Is it bigger than in here? Does it have the same kind of atmosphere? Does it go on forever and a day? Is it bigger than the biggest thing? What do the experts say? Outside, it must be massive, full of mountains and seas and stuff. It must be massive times 1,000,000 billion, and that's not big enough. Outside is full of nature, full of wind and rain. Outside is really, really far away. Outside is down your lane. I reckon I could live outside like a sheep or a cow. In fact, I'm getting my trainers on and I'm going outside right now. Oh, a great question there, answered in a poem. That's what science does, amazing questions. Now, one of the everyday science bits that we looked at earlier was electricity. Wow, it's amazing, electricity. And this is a poem I wrote about electricity. or electricity. I am an invisible power. You can't see me. I am called electricity. Plug me into your guitar and soon you'll be rocking. But please don't touch because I am shocking. Without my power, without my spark, you'd be living in the dark. Electric storm, lightning strike. Harness my power anywhere you like. Plugs and fuse and volts and amps, sockets and cables and big street lamps. TV lights and a kettle for your tea, they all get their power from me. Danger, danger, beware, heed my static in the air. Dum, 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 woohoo! Electricity. Now let's go back to that one. Oh, hang on a minute, let's read a quick joke out. Star Wars. Science? What's that got to do with science? Star Wars. Science fiction. Stories that are made up about science and faraway places. Science fiction. You might like some science fiction stories. If not, why don't you try it? Get a book from your library and have a go. Let's get back anyway to everyday science. Why not? Now this, I'm going to try it like I like to do this. It's almost like a little scientific experiment, but with poetry and words. I'm going to make all these words. Whoa, lots of words. I'm going to make these words into a song, if I can. Let's see what happens. Now, again, I haven't done this before, really, and I'm sat here in my front room at home. Let's see what happens. I'm going to see if it's a song. And it's going to be called, because we've been talking about it a lot, it's going to be called Everyday Science. Let's go. That's not bad. Let's sing it. Everyday science, you see it all around. How does a massive plane ever leave the ground? Everyday science, it makes you go wow. Everyday science, and the future is now. Everyday science, a switch you can flick. It's an everyday modern magic trick. A light bulb like a captured spark makes a blink away the dark. And when the night begins to fall at the end of the day, the light is just a magic flick away. Everyday science, you see it all around. How does a massive plane ever leave the ground? Everyday science, it makes you go wow. Everyday science, and the future is now. In 1666, an apple fell from a tree. And Sir Isaac Newton said, that's gravity. Drop a little pebble, it falls to the floor. That's gravity in action, and gravity's law. Those old scientists, they're really, really clever. Their amazing ideas shaped the world forever. They came from long ago, they came from far away. They made the modern world that we all know today. With everyday science, you see it all around. How does a massive plane ever leave the ground? Everyday science, it makes you go wow. Everyday science, and the future is now. Oh, a plane overhead is an amazing sight. Aerodynamics and the miracle of flight. A jumbo jet flying through the blue. It's like science fiction, but it's fiction coming true. Maths, pure maths, figuring out fractions. Cars and kettles and chemical reactions. Atoms and cells, labs and laws. Brainy boffins behind closed doors. Hey, everyday science, you see it all around. How does a massive plane ever leave the ground? Everyday science, it makes you go wow. Everyday science, and the future is now. Everyday science, and the future is now. Everyday science, and the future is now. Is now. Yes. Right. Hope you thought that was all right. We enjoyed making that film. I really enjoyed it. It was good, that one. Did you enjoy doing that? You are? Did you enjoy doing that film? Yeah. He did, I'm sure. Hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. Made you smile a little bit. That's good. And remember, we're doing a few more films for your library, so check out your local library website details about times and things like that. Good luck with the summer reading challenge. Are you doing it? You are doing it. He's doing it. Yeah. And remember, check out the sillysquad.org.uk for more stuff about free stuff like bookmarks and stickers and things like that. So, see you later. Take care and stay safe. And see you later. See you later. See you later.